Why do my oven fries always come out soggy or greasy? And how can I get that jaw-crackling crunch at home that actually beats takeout fries? If that question has ever kept you up at night, or at least annoyed at dinner, stick with me because I'm about to fix that forever. I'm going to teach you exactly how to make crispy garlic potatoes that taste better than French fries. Golden, crunchy edges, pillowy centers, and a punchy lemon garlic aioli I make from scratch. By the end, you'll have a main plate that steals the show, a speedy side, a crunchy snack idea, and a sweet homemade fruit drink to match. You'll need about 1.5 pounds or 700 grams baby potatoes or Yukon Golds. Small is better for max edges. 2 tablespoons cornstarch. 3 tablespoons neutral oil, avocado or vegetable. 4 tablespoons melted butter. 6 to 8 garlic cloves, for roasted for minced. 1 teaspoon smoked paprika. 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder. 1 teaspoon kosher salt, plus flaky salt to finish. 1/2 teaspoon black pepper. A handful of fresh parsley, and 1 lemon. For the lemon garlic aioli, the homemade sauce I promised. 1 large egg yolk, or 3 tablespoons mayo for a no raw egg shortcut. 1 tablespoon lemon juice. 1 teaspoon Dijon mustard. 1 small roasted garlic clove mashed. 1/2 cup neutral oil, or 3 tablespoons mayo plus 1 tablespoon olive oil for shortcut. Pinch of salt. For the quick charred green bean side, 8 ounces green beans. 1 tablespoon oil. 1 smashed garlic clove. Lemon zest. For a crunchy snack, 1 can chickpeas. Olive oil. Salt. Garlic powder. And for drink, simple strawberry lemonade. 1 cup pureed strawberries. 1/2 cup sugar or honey. 1 cup lemon juice. 3 cups cold water. Ice. First, let me tell you the 3 little secrets that make these potatoes out crisp fries every time. 1. Loosen the surface starch with a quick parboil plus a tiny pinch of baking soda. It roughens edges, so they crisp. 2. Dust with cornstarch, not flour, to get an ultra-dry crust. And 3. Roast on a roaring hot, preheated sheet pan. Metal on metal, with plenty of space so every edge gets oxygen and heat. I'll show you every trick as we go. Start by washing the potatoes well. Scrub them under cool water until they shine. If your potatoes are large, quarter them. If baby, leave them whole or halved. Put them into a pot of cold, salted water. Bring to a boil, and add a pinch, about 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. This tiny chemistry trick converts some starch on the surface and creates that rough, craggy texture that becomes crunchy when roasted. Parboil for 8 to 10 minutes, until a skewer slides in with slight resistance. We're not cooking through completely, just softening centers. Drain them, then return them to the pot off the heat and give the pot a good shake for 30 seconds. That little roughing action creates the flaky, broken surface that loves oil and crisping. While the potatoes are steaming dry, preheat your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit or 230 degrees Celsius and slide a heavy sheet pan into the oven to get smoking hot. Yes, preheating the pan matters. In a large bowl, toss 2 tablespoons cornstarch with the smoked paprika, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Add the slightly cooled potatoes and toss so that every potato gets a light dusting. That cornstarch dries the surface and turns into a shimmering, crunchy shell. Drizzle 3 tablespoons of neutral oil, or use 2 tablespoons oil plus 1 tablespoon melted butter for flavor. And toss again so everything glistens but not drenched. Don't overcrowd. Spread them in a single layer on that searing hot pan with at least a little space between pieces. Roast for 20 minutes. Then flip each potato to the other side. Use tongs. And roast another 10 to 15 minutes until the color is deep golden and edges look blistered. If you want blistered, almost fried edges, finish under the broiler for 1 to 2 minutes watching carefully. That last blast gets the surface cratered and crunchy. While the potatoes are roasting, melt 4 tablespoons butter in a small pan. Add 4 minced garlic cloves and cook for 30 to 45 seconds until fragrant but not browned. Then, toss in a tablespoon of chopped parsley and remove from heat. This garlicky butter will be drizzled on hot potatoes at the finish to make them sing. Now the aioli, the homemade sauce I promised, and one reason these taste so special. For a classic aioli, Whisk 1 egg yolk with 1 tablespoon lemon juice and 1 teaspoon Dijon mustard until glossy. Very slowly, pour in half a cup neutral oil in a thin stream while whisking constantly until it emulsifies into a thick, silky sauce. Then fold in 1 roasted garlic clove mashed and salt to taste. No raw egg shortcut. No problem. Mix 3 tablespoons mayo with 1 tablespoon lemon juice, the roasted garlic, and a splash of olive oil. Still creamy, still garlicky, still addictive. If you want lighter, swap 2 tablespoons Greek yogurt for half the mayo and it's delightfully tangy. When the potatoes come out, immediately toss them with the garlic butter so the heat melts the butter into the nooks and crannies. Sprinkle with fresh parsley and a squeeze of lemon. That bright acid is the finishing note. Plate them with a ramekin of the lemon garlic aioli and watch everyone dip and go silent. A few pro tips to keep things perfect. Always dry the potatoes before adding cornstarch. Never crowd the pan. Cornstarch gives a glassy crunch that flour won't. If you want deeper flavor, roast 2 smashed cloves of garlic on the tray alongside the potatoes so they caramelize and can be mixed in. If your oven is uneven, rotate the pan halfway through. For an air fryer version, parboil the potatoes. Toss in 1 teaspoon cornstarch and oil. Air fry at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for 18 to 22 minutes, shaking every 6 minutes. Still very crispy. 4 deep fry levers. Parboil. Air dry. Then fry at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius for 3 to 4 minutes for that classic fry finish. Want a quick veggie side that matches the garlic vibe? While the potatoes roast, heat 1 tablespoon oil in a hot skillet. Toss in trimmed green beans with 1 smashed garlic clove. Char for 4 to 5 minutes until blistered. Finish with lemon zest and a pat of butter. For a crunchy snack, drain and dry a can of chickpeas. Toss with oil, garlic powder, smoked paprika, and roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for 30 to 40 minutes until toasty and crackling. They're addictive and add a savory protein punch to the plate. For drink, blend 1 cup strawberries with half a cup sugar and 1 cup lemon juice. Strain if you like. Dilute with 3 cups cold water and ice for a sweet strawberry lemonade that cuts through the richness. Make ahead in storage. Roast the potatoes fully, but stop before the broiler if you're prepping ahead. Cool completely. Refrigerate up to 48 hours and reheat on a hot sheet pan at 450 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 to 10 minutes to revive crispness. Don't microwave unless you like sadness. Aioli keeps for 3 days refrigerated. The shortcut mayo version lasts a week. Chickpea snack stays crunchy at room temperature for 2 days in an airtight jar. Presentation tips. Serve on a wide platter so edges show. Garnish with lots of parsley and lemon wedges. Place the aioli in a shallow ramekin with a drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of smoked paprika for that photo-worthy glossy finish. Use a wooden board and a linen napkin for cozy, homey visuals that still scream gourmet. And there you have it. Golden, crunchy, garlicky potatoes that beat the drive through every single time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Let me know your favorite potato hack or what sauce I should make next. See you in the next fun food story.